You are a name making news in recent weeks with your recent feud with the United Kingdoms, and in the process dislocating the knee of Ballarat Jack Jones. Do you have anything to say?
I didn't come here to make friends. I came to win. As for Ballarat Jack, see you in 6 to 8 weeks, Jones. He fell into some very bad luck. It's the nature of the beast, Don. This isn't a Pillsbury bake-off. People get hurt doing what we do.
Well, now, Mr. McKay, do you remember me? I sure remember you. 6 to 8 weeks, they said. Doctors were spot on. 6 to 8 weeks, McKay. Guess who's back in training? You and your Sheila better be looking over your shoulders. 'Cause guess what? Ballarat Jack, he's back in town.
The unorthodox yet successful Mad Dog Mark McKay, with the impending return of Ballarat Jack Jones hanging over his head, meantime he is going to have to focus on his one-on-one match tonight with the legendary, the one and only, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The next match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 224 pounds, please welcome the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Hot damn, it is on like Donkey Kong, one of my absolute favorites, HBK, and guys, it's always too long between visits from Shawn Michaels to suit my tastes. 9 months since his last match right here on Rage, a match he lost to Roddy Piper, but I'm tickled to see him back. Just love me some Heartbreak Kid.
And Shawn Michaels facing a new and unusual challenge. In the man Mad Dog Mark McKay, they have never crossed swords before. A first time for everything, of course, but two very like-minded individuals, two outlaw sort of people, in a matchup that's likely to be a serious banger. And of course, all the history Shawn Michaels brings to the table in this matchup, going back to his earliest AWA days with the Midnight Rockers to the present time. Shawn Michaels, it's always a blast to see HBK in action. And what an interesting juxtaposition for both these men, never having faced each other. A first-time thing here tonight on RWL Rage. The Heartbreak Kid merely awaiting the arrival of Mad Dog Mark McKay.
And his opponent, accompanied by Miss Morse X, from Ithaca, New York, weighing 204 pounds. Here's Mad Dog Mark McKay.
A man with an impulsive nature by his own admission, the enigmatic Mad Dog Mark McKay, accompanied by Miss Morse X, the mystery lady, by her fellow side this evening. You can see by the mode of dress, he and Shawn Michaels could be on a tag team if they weren't on opposing sides of the ring. Mad Dog Mark McKay, as you saw in the earlier interview, responsible for the injury of Ballarat Jack Jones of the United Kingdom, and Ballarat Jack Jones will be returning to action very soon, and I'm sure that it has to be somewhere in the mind of Mad Dog Mark McKay. Even going into this matchup with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, again, they have never met before, and this is definitely going to be one of Mad Dog Mark McKay's greatest challenges. I don't know what McKay did before he got here, but as far as RWL is concerned, Shawn Michaels is going to be the biggest star he's ever faced to date. The hometown boy with a heap of fan support here. As referee Walt Rothburn sounds the bell, the men come center ring. Shawn Michaels with a series of chops, an elbow to the face. Mad Dog Mark McKay taken down with an elbow off the ropes from Shawn Michaels. HBK moving like lightning here. A series of hard right hands and a headbutt. Down goes Mad Dog Mark McKay again. Shawn Michaels leans into an armbar, and Mad Dog Mark McKay receives a series of pistoning shots to the head from HBK. McKay reeling on the outside here. Shawn Michaels takes himself up to the high run district and a crossbody from 10 feet up. Mad Dog Mark McKay in the early goings of this matchup taking an absolute beating from the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. HBK has him up in the powerbomb position, but McKay with a series of shots disengages Shawn Michaels, returns him back to the ring. McKay a little bit tentative about returning to the ring, and who could blame him? He took a hammering in the first minute of this match. Look at this, Shawn Michaels being held back by the referee. They lock up. McKay escorts HBK to the far corner head first. Up against the ropes and a kick to the leg. And that really hurts. Into a sleeper hold. Out of, oh, well, the ropes are right there. Referee says he's going to have to break it up. Leg drop across the shoulder of HBK. Mad Dog Mark McKay rounding up Shawn Michaels here. Measures it and vertical suplex from Mad Dog Mark McKay. McKay with, oh man, nice hip toss counter from Shawn Michaels. Miss Morse X at ringside. Looking on, supporting Mad Dog Mark McKay. HBK with another set of pistoling shots to the head of McKay. Rebound off the ropes, a beautiful lucha libre style crossbody. HBK covers. 1, 2, and no. Mad Dog Mark McKay powering out. HBK with the Russian leg sweep. McKay not mounting a whole lot of offense in the first few minutes of this matchup. It has been all Shawn Michaels from the word go. HBK with a stomp to the shoulder of Mad Dog Mark McKay. HBK rallying some more fan support from this crowd here in Texas. HBK, whoa, over the top rope, some Evel Knievel style jumping right there. Taking Mad Dog McKay down on the outside. Miss Morse X looking on. Shawn Michaels extremely aggressive. And this matchup with Mad Dog Mark McKay. McKay laid out on the outside as the referee continues to count. Walt Rothburn trying to get McKay, but McKay is completely out of town here. Shawn Michaels waiting patiently. 1 second thought, perhaps not. Cross, whoa. Tried for that chop, but no good. McKay quick with the counter. Pitches HBK towards the timekeeper's table. Shawn Michaels returning to the ring. McKay misses with the clothesline. Shawn Michaels off that middle rope. Another crossbody. Taking McKay down to the mat again. Another stomp. And Shawn Michaels absolutely putting on a clinic here tonight. Look at this. Fisherman suplex. HBK taking it topside again. Changes his mind. Decides against the high-risk maneuver. Hard forearm instead. The simplest methods are best, perhaps. Shawn Michaels countered by Mad Dog Mark McKay with a series of kicks. McKay locks up Shawn Michaels, pitches him into the far corner again. Hard headlock punch. HBK out of the corner. From behind goes McKay. And look at this, a headbutt right between the shoulder blades. HBK counters. Charge, whoa! A shoulder. And look at this, inverted atomic drop. Has him up into a scoop slam. Nice set of tandem moves from the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels going topside again. Whoa, beautiful fist drop. Absolutely beautiful. Shawn Michaels covers. 1, 2, and oh, Mad Dog Mark McKay manages to get that left shoulder up. Rolling elbow across the back from Shawn Michaels. Well, the fans are certainly feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it, and Mad Dog Mark McKay is feeling nothing but pain. They lock up. HBK again into the far corner goes McKay. A hard right hand from Shawn Michaels. Again, a kick to the leg. From the over-draped rope, hard right hand from the Heartbreak Kid. Mad Dog Mark McKay unable to escape that corner somehow. And HBK with a withering barrage of shots to Mad Dog Mark McKay. And I don't ever remember seeing Mad Dog Mark McKay abused in quite this manner. Shawn Michaels, another hard right hand. And whoa, a clothesline over and out onto the floor. But HBK ain't done yet. Here we go over the top rope and onto McKay again. Like an atomic bomb. Shawn Michaels absolutely in control of this matchup. And in control of Mad Dog Mark McKay. McKay back to his feet, clothesline. McKay with a kick to the midsection and a DDT up there on the floor. McKay slammed face first into the floor by Shawn Michaels. Quickly escapes the basement dropkick just in time, rolling out of the way. McKay slams Shawn Michaels into the barricades. Mad Dog Mark McKay finally mounting some serious offense here. Oh, man, Shawn Michaels into the ring post. Excuse me, the ring steps. Shawn Michaels being shown all the corners over here, but what a leg drop, a running leg drop from Mad Dog Mark McKay. They lock it up. McKay escorting Shawn Michaels right back into the ring again. Mad Dog Mark McKay busted open and bleeding almost immediately from the second blow in this matchup, courtesy of Shawn Michaels. HBK whipped into the far corner. Running shoulder. HBK counters, escapes the corner. Locks up with McKay. Has him up. Inverted atomic drop. A second one. Down goes Mad Dog Mark McKay. Shawn Michaels with McKay in the corner. Miss Morse X trying to rally support here from Mad Dog Mark McKay, but it is no use. This whole house is all about Shawn Michaels. HBK moves back in. McKay absolutely motionless near center ring. Diving elbow from Shawn Michaels. HBK covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote. Shawn Michaels absolutely dominant.
The time, 8 minutes, 42 seconds. Your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Now, in defense of Mad Dog Mark McKay, he did not make it easy for Shawn Michaels. It took him quite a bit of time to finally get the 1, 2, 3.
Hey, it's a winner on all fronts for me. McKay gave HBK a challenge, but it wasn't a challenge that Shawn Michaels wasn't eventually able to overcome, with the Heartbreak Kid getting the win in his native Texas. Storybook happy ending where I'm from.
Indeed, must have been a storybook happy ending for the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels with an impressive win over Mad Dog Mark McKay. More RWL Rage on the other side of the break.